A key contact inside of an organization is an important person, well, hence the word key contact. Remember, we're talking about the sales conversation and moving people down through the pipeline toward closure, and we talked about all of these things inside of the sales conversation. Two of them in particular is you're trying to identify key elements to drive the sale, and you're also trying to gather feedback. The way you gather feedback is through conversation and nonverbal ways. And these key things that you're trying to gather or figure out are things like the decision-making unit, the buying motive. One of them down here is the key contact. The key contact becomes very important for gathering feedback and for other reasons. Essentially, that person is your advocate inside the organization, and it's a key person that you have a very close relationship with. You may talk to this person once, twice, dozens of times during the sales process, depending on your product. If you have a very simple transactionally based product where one person is the decision-making unit, this isn't as important a concept. If you have a piece of software or a larger piece of physical product that you're selling, and there are multiple people involved in the decision, then this is an important concept. So this is the person you go for advice, to verify information, and to do what salespeople call back-channeling. Back-channeling means that you hear one thing about the organization, the decision-making unit, or the sales process, and you call your key contact to verify that. And you say, is this true? I heard that X, Y, Z, or tell me the truth about how this person is feeling, or what their buying motive is, or what they feel about the ROI equation. All that stuff will come from your key contact. So the key contact in a perfect world should be inside the decision-making unit. It should have some power in making the purchase, and you should be really working on building a personal relationship with this person. You want them to trust you, you want them to think that you are credible, and vice versa. If your key contact is not trustworthy or credible, they're going to give you bad information and you'll lose sales and it will be surprising. Also, this is really important. Everything you do should be geared toward making that key contact look smart, and you're always going to give them credit for any success that your product brings to either the individual or the organization. So let's say they're using a product of yours that they bought and they make a whole bunch of money. When someone says, hey, your product's great, you should say, actually, Joe's the one who found it, whoever your key contact is. He's the person that really helped bring this into the company. That way they will get raises and they'll look good, and they start to think any solution that you bring them is fantastic. You got to have a key contact for every sales opportunity. Make sure that you identify one and you know who that key contact is, and follow them through their career. Pay attention to where they go inside the company and later in their career when they switch jobs, because that's a personal relationship that you've established. There's a level of trust there, and you will often be able to draw on that person as part of your personal network. So key contact is very important. It's somebody you should identify during the sales process, and it's really going to be your go-to place for information and feedback.